Hey, welcome, your favorite YouTube Red here. Today I want to show you guys super awesome. So I have like hundreds of Magic cards here on my deck. Some of them aren't sleeved and stuff like that. I just ordered actually some sleeves, recommended in the Magic Gathering communities, like these Dragon Shield sleeves. So when I get those, I'll show you how those look, but I have so much stuff on my desk and I kind of just want to start opening these things and moving them to where they need to go. So got a bunch of singles packs and everything too. So we got a lot on my desk here. I also got this. So want to just start ripping things open, showing them to you guys. So we got the Cowabunga bundle, right? I've had this on my desk for a few weeks. And, if you're just getting into Magic, this is kind of a cool starter thing. I have those two Final Fantasy decks in the background right here, next to the Balatro Clown and the Black Sabbath album, right? And those were great starter kits. It's two media decks you could jump in and play. Really awesome. I just reviewed the Foundation's starter kit because starting a club at the library, I don't want to have people use my decks, so they can use that starter kit. So if you're just getting into Magic, this Cowabunga bundle is the Cowabundle is pretty awesome. It comes with an oversized spin down life counter, 5 traditional foil and 5 regular full art lands, 9 Magic the Gathering booster packs, right? Traditional foil with Shark Shredder, and then a nice box that we'll see here in a second. So, and then it has 10 foil and 10 regular lands, 2 reference cards. So there's a lot in here. I think an MSRP is for $59. You might want to check that out. I saw it at Target for $60. It said on the tag. When I bought it, it rang up at $72, and I think that's the average price of everywhere if you go to GameStop or Best Buy, Target, anywhere. But because it said $60, customer service actually did give it to me for $60 instead of $72. I felt a little silly after I bought it and it said $72, and I was like, what? I was like, I didn't want to spend that much. I was with my wife. You know how that is. You don't want to look like you're spending all your money. So was really happy to get this for $60 because if each pack, right, is like $8.99, right, and you get 9, what's 9 times 9, right? It's about 81 bucks. So you don't want to spend $80 separately, and it also comes with all this stuff. So buying a pack like this, even at $72, was kind of nice. So enough yapping, right? Let's just open this up. And we'll get right into it. I'll also open up this guy and see what's inside. I'm not going to rip all the cards, or maybe I will, keep you in suspense, just because it's kind of cool to just open the packs every once in a while, every few days, have something to do here. So all right, inside we got a little graphic here of the turtles. And then Shredder's daughter, who I think eventually joins the turtles, right? Got this deck box that's really awesome, right? So you got Donatello and Michelangelo, and then you got Raph and Leo here. All jumping off with April and Casey Jones driving. So really cool looking box. I only have a few deck boxes, stuff like this that have my rare cards in them and all the sleeved up cards that I have until I get more sleeves. So excited to have this deck box right away. And again, really cool details on it. You can pause it if you want to take a look. But as a beginner, man, I think it would be awesome to have all of this stuff. Really cool dice counter here. It's like an ooze color, like they have the green ooze. 14. Okay, what else is in the box? Other than the packs, we got counters, right? +1/+1 counters, mutagen counters. A bunch of other cool symbols to put on some stuff here. Mutagen cut out here. So a few things that you could cut out to put on for the mutagen tokens. We have Craig. All right. So inside, I think we have... These are the foil cards. So I'm not... And we got the 9 packs. For the thumbnail, right? All right. I'll rip a pack for sure. But let's check out what's in the foil here. I think we have the, and even if they're lands, like foil lands, I think are cool. So a little bit of a flex. Not looking to resell anything. Definitely just want to have some cool cards here. So, okay, cool. So we got Shredder, Killer Clone. That was what's advertised on the box there. I don't want to make my camera out of focus here. And then we have all of the foil lands, mountain, swamp, plains. All really cool looking. I love them. I think they look awesome. Yeah, the foil plains is definitely my favorite with them all jumping like this. Island looks really similar, and swamp. So, really awesome. Love that. The Shark Shredder Killer Clone card looks really cool though. And it's also pretty strong, so. Alright, let's see what's in the other pack. And then we have just a bunch of regular non-foil lands, just so you have some lands so you can play with. So you could, you know, right out of the box, you could definitely play this with what they give you, and then just instructions as always. If you don't know how to play, what to do on your turn. So if you're a beginner and you're just getting into it, right? Cowabundle Bunga, you could definitely easily make a, you know, I have 9 unopened packs here. There's a land in each one. So if these lands aren't enough, you have foil lands, these regular lands, and then the 9 lands that are going to be in each pack. So really awesome. Again, all of the different +1 counters that you're going to need. The different status effects and stuff like that. So, and this dice is nice. So, I'm just gonna leave it on my desk and throw it around every once in a while. So, I highly recommend this. Right, if you're a beginner getting into this, the Final Fantasy starter pack was like $20. You could probably find it for like $25 at your Walmart or, you know, card store, wherever it is. All the Final Fantasy stuff is crazy priced now. I am gonna go into my local game store and try to get one of those Chocobo bundles. Or one of the collector booster bundles. So just open this guy up just because I love the Final Fantasy card set, I think, the most. Got some really awesome broken cards in there. And the Avatar set, just to quickly just go on this, I have 2 Badger moles, so I'm looking for a Toph card so I could start playing the land you know, thing that you could do with Toph. It's kind of cheesy, but it's a lot of fun. So all right, so I'm going to show this too. This was about $20 or $25. Something came out to like 24 maybe after tax or something like that. But it had 3 packs in it, which again, you know, is cheaper than just buying the pack separately. And it has a nice little tin. You could use it as a card tin if you want. Got an April sticker. Maybe slap this on the card box here. So that's kind of cool. And we got 3 packs in here. So, got a lot of packs. Really excited that I can open these all. I am going to throw these packs back in. I want to open at least one of them, though. And not going to go through all the basics, right? But if we got anything foil or rare, I'll show it real quick. So, it's a bad day, a rainy day, or something like that. Sometimes it brightens up the day to open up a pack. So, I like having all these packs here. Pain 101, Uneasy Alliance, Buzzbots, Mutant Chain Reaction, Zog, Triceraton Castaway, that's actually a good card. Foot Mystic, Punk Frogs, Westwind Avatar. Westwind Avatar is a good card. Dimensional Exile is a good card. Ooh. All right, Go Ninja Go, Donatello Turtle Techie, got a few of those. Savanti Romero times Exile, but whoa, we got a nice foil here. Leonardo Leader in blue. I think this is one of the best cards from the set, if I'm not mistaken. It's 1 mana. The fact that it's foil, I'm hype about. Can the camera... Sorry about that, guys. Camera's not Let me hide my face or something. Yep. Foil. Ooh. It's like a Balatro card. But wow, Sneak 3, you may cast this spell when Leonardo enters. If his sneak cost was paid, creatures you control get +2 until the end of turn. Leonardo gains first strike until the end of turn. You can pay that with 2 mana. So for a 1 mana card, this is awesome. You just bring them in and out of the deck, cycle that out. That's a good pull, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna drop this back into the tin until I get my sleeves just to protect them, because my cat likes to walk around my desk. But yeah, that was it. Really excited. Awesome tin. Got this from GameStop and got this from Target. Like I said, I gave the story when the girl helped me out by giving it the proper price. Maybe they should update their their pricing stickers because, and that's even something I've read on Reddit, is that Target's like always slow to update their pricing sticker thing. So that's a different story though for another day. Again, Cowabunga bundle. If you're a beginner, I highly recommend this. It's pretty awesome to have 9 packs and all of the things you need to definitely go ahead and get started. $60 to get into the Magic, is one thing. You could probably get a commander deck for cheaper or something like that. And, I would just research all of that. But if you're a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and you want to get into Magic, this has a nice deck box that you could go and bring around with you, and lands, the dice, and the +1 mutagen counters and everything like that, because you can make mutagen tokens with like almost every TMNT card. So definitely recommend this set. So if you guys like this, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more, definitely let me know. If I get that Chocobo bundle, I'll rip it open on stream. I'll open all the packs, see if we pull anything awesome. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!